Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is all about what is the importance of planet Mars in regards to study, career as well as marriage. So first and foremost thing, we are talking about the most important planet, that is planet Mars in Vedic birth chart. So what happens if at all Mars happen to be placed in a very good placements with regards to study, marriage as well as career? Okay, really good question. Okay, let me talk to you about some basics pertaining to planet Mars. What is Mars? Mars represents younger brother. Mars represents aggression. Mars represents adamancy. Mars represents impulsiveness. Okay, Mars represents conflicts, disputes, quarrels. Okay, Mars represents ego. Mars represents attitude. Mars represents fire related. Mars represents iron related. Mars represents police. Mars represents defense. Okay, Mars represents power and authority. Mars represents energy. Mars represents technology. Mars represents machineries. Okay, and surgeons and also surgical instruments and also dentists and dental industry, chemical industry, all that stuff are the Karakattvas of planet Mars. Mars represents vitality. Mars represents blood in your body. Okay, so what happens if this planet, the fire related planet Mars, is placed strong in your birth chart? If Mars is placed in your Aries zodiac sign or a Scorpio zodiac sign or Capricorn zodiac sign, or Mars is placed in the your Sagittarius as well as Pisces zodiacs, and Mars becomes super positive in nature. Okay, Mars doesn't go well with Venus and Mercury. Okay, and also of course with Saturn. So if Mars is placed in the Aquarius zodiac sign, if Mars is placed in the Taurus zodiac sign, if Mars is placed in the Libra zodiac sign, or Mars is placed in the Gemini as well as Virgo, and especially in Capricorn, Cancer zodiac sign, Mars becomes debilitated. That means Mars becomes super negative. At the same time, if Mars is placed in Capricorn, he becomes super active, super positive in nature. Okay, so depending upon the Karakattvas, depending upon the placement of planet in your birth chart, generally the significators, the predictions ideally changes. What are the significators which I have told you that become super negative if your planet Mars is placed weaker in your birth chart? At the same time, what are the significators which I have told you that becomes positive if Mars is placed strong in your birth chart? Okay, so let me tell you what happens if at all Mars is placed weaker in your birth chart with regards to study, career and marriage. Okay, let's consider Mars is placed in Cancer zodiac sign and happen to be your fifth house lord or ninth house lord. Okay, if it is fifth house lord, obviously what happens is there will be a lot of speculation losses, because fifth house represents speculation. Fifth house represents academics. Fifth house represents school education, graduation, education until graduation. Okay, so that will be affected if at all Mars is placed weaker in your birth chart. Okay, if ninth house happen to be Mars and weaker in the birth chart, that makes you not to pursue the postgraduate education, because ninth house talks about for postgraduate education. And if at all you go to the foreign travel, then that will not be fruitful for you if Mars is placed in the ninth house and is negative, because although you go to foreign countries, but you will not be happy there, because or you might return back because of some or other reasons if Mars is placed negative in your birth chart and happen to be in your ninth house. Okay, and let's say and similarly if Mars is positive, what are the significators which I have told you? That becomes positive in nature. So for example, if you go to foreign ninth house and Mars is placed very well, then obviously you'll be doing the post graduation, you'll be getting the very good academics, you'll be having the academic success, you'll be excelling well in your academics, and at the same time you'll be having very good foreign travel opportunities as well. Okay, and even after you go to the foreign countries, you will shine like anything. You'll be having a bright future there. Okay, and similar way, if Mars is placed in the 10th house and happen to be weaker in your birth chart, okay, and then there will be a lot of professional harassment at your workplace. There will be a lot of people dominating. They'll be giving you the free ideas. They'll be making you uncomfortable, and at the same time you will not be going well with your co-workers, your superiors, and there will be a lot of professional breaks as well if Mars happen to be negative and is placed in the 10th house, because 10th house talks about your social status, 10th house talks about your career. Okay, and let's say if Mars is placed negative and is happen to be in the 7th house, then your marital life will get affected and you'll not be having cordial relationship with your spouse. Of course, there will be frequent quarrels, There will be frequent disputes, and sometimes it might even lead to divorce. Okay, if Mars is weaker in your birth chart and is placed in the 7th house, okay, or in the 8th house for that matter. So this is what about I want to give you just a gist about, just talk to you about what happens if Mars is weaker, Mars is stronger, depending upon the planetary placement. And of course it takes a lot of time for me to explain about individual zodiacs and individual ascendant. So for that you got to book your astrological consultation. The link is mentioned in the description section. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with a complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. Alright, so that will enable me to check your birth chart at least for 2 to 3 hours, and I can provide you the consultation accordingly, and I can provide you the predictions accordingly depending upon the complete 9 planets association in your birth chart, complete 9 planets planetary placement in your birth chart. Okay, so that gives the complete view and complete picture about what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are your opportunities, and what are your threats depending upon your planetary alignment in your birth chart. Okay, for that I got to have your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth, and also your current issues that you're facing. And I'll see you in the consultation, and I'll speak to you pertaining to your birth chart. And at the same time, if at all you're looking for written horoscope reports as well, you can able to book from my website. The link is mentioned in the description section. Please book for an astrological consultation. And once I get a consultation order, it will help me, it will help you as well to make you to understand about what exactly is written in your birth chart. Okay, so thank you so much, and thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And at the same time, I'll be adding more and more videos pertaining to Vedic astrology. And also please do browse previous videos as well. There are a lot of videos which I have uploaded in my YouTube channel that will give you a lot of knowledge pertaining to Vedic astrology. I hope it will help you in terms of understanding your own birth chart as well. But I would suggest you do not experiment with half knowledge, because half knowledge is dangerous. Okay, so don't experiment your birth chart with half knowledge. So please book for an astrologer, please book for an astrological consultation. We are there to help you for your horoscope analysis. Okay, and I'll see you. Bye for now.